Hey, good morning, guys. It is the 3rd of October. It's about 3:30 in the morning. I'm in Mount Sinai right now, up in the surgical GI floor. Trying to be quiet since it's 3:30 in the morning. Right now I can't sleep. I got a lot of pain, but the staff is working on that for this morning. Just kind of keep you guys updated. I know I said I would put something up when I came in and stuff, but things have been kind of so hectic and trying to get all the doctors rounded together and on the same page. Hasn't been easy because so many people and so many things that need to be straightened out with paperwork and stuff like that. A little update about myself. As you can see, I got a bunch of pre-surgical things. It's kind of like all-in-one outlet. They can give blood, take blood. They can give me nutrition, which swing the camera around here. Let me see. How can I do that? I'll just swing it around here. So, that big white bag. That is nutrition. Goes into your vein. I don't have a feeding tube because I can physically eat right now. That's just like a supplement towards surgery to make sure I'm not, I guess, dropping the ball on calories and nutrition that they want. They've got me for pain regimen pretty well comfortable. I mean, it's not pain-free, but they can't do that, obviously. And any of you know that. If they gave you pain-free, you might as well just be knocked out and laying in bed unconscious. So, when right now I'm like 8 and 9, just waking up. They're working on getting the other morning medications together to work together and get the pain down like they did last night. It was nice, comfortable, like 6. So, unfortunately, you're going to be uncomfortable to be in excruciating pain. Obviously you don't want that, but they take really good care of you here. And talking with everybody, all the groups work together. And if one's not working, they discuss what they can either add, subtract, and try something else. So last night they came up with a good plan. Worked pretty good. I got some sleep last night. So, I don't know if anybody's ever had this kind of stuff. If you have, let me know in the comments. I don't know. I'm hooked up to a couple of them, but I'm not really sure what they dug in, which veins or where they got into. If you know any more about this, put it in the comments, maybe describe it a little. I'm going to ask my doctor again, but yesterday it was kind of a hurry. So, I'll post a picture in the video that I got yesterday from the nurse. Might look a little better. So that's pretty much what's going on. Tomorrow's scheduled for the surgery. Today's just hanging out, I guess, and whatever else tests they want to do. Yesterday they did blood work, MRE, or MRI with an MRE. And you drink contrast, and then they go every 15 minutes and take another picture with IV contrast. Those things are fun. Make your mouth taste like pennies, and so yeah, here I am, 3:30 in the morning, New York City. Anxious. Still got tons of stuff on my mind. Stuff I should have gotten done, but I didn't get done yet. So, but it is what it is. One day at a time. How do you guys deal with the day before the surgery? If you're in the hospital or if you're at home, which one do you rather deal with? Stay at home and show up the next morning, or would you rather be prepped a couple days before and just kind of hanging out and waiting like you're at an airport, waiting for your flight? I don't like being this far away from home where I can't just, go home for the night and come back. But as far as the doctors, the surgeons, this is where I gotta be. So I can't complain too much, They do have a nice little waiting room here. Let me see if I can kind of show you. Well, not waiting room, it's kind of just like a little hangout. Nice video, or nice view of the city out there somewhere. Another one over there. Got some snacks. Dumb me, I didn't bring me freaking any cash or any change, so there's no snacks. Well, plus I'm just clear liquids today, getting ready for tomorrow, so that's just a case of hopes and dreams over there. My nice IV pole. Yeah, goes everywhere with you. So, a little bit, yep. Deliver some of that pain meds. So that's the update for now. And pinched my arm. Oh, they put the IV right in the crook of my arm, which isn't a bad spot because you can't feel it, but you guys know, pinch your arm a little too long and it'll start beeping and buzzing at you, especially when you're sleeping. It'll wake you up, start sleeping on your arm, and all of a sudden things beeping because you freaking can't get medication. I've noticed in my videos I put on a lot of weight. I know it's the prednisone, but I'm kind of curious as to see how much weight I'm going to lose in the next few weeks. After tomorrow, your intestines have to wake up. And you can't eat for a couple days, but I think what they did with all this was they hooked up so that they can keep giving me the nutrition and maybe not lose so much weight, because I'd like to keep some of this weight. Last time I had this type of surgery, I lost a lot. I was down around 120, 125 at one point. It's not, it wasn't healthy. It was really hard to come back and recover and heal from 120 pounds. So hopefully this time's different. I feel like I got like clip-on hair here. Just throw it over your shoulder. Is that kind of like a redneck ponytail? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning Jamie will be coming down. Hopefully she'll bring my razor so I can shave and not look like a grizzly bear when I get out of surgery. I also need a haircut at some point. Don't look long, but when you're in the hospital you sweat like I do. Might as well just shave it all off. So, yeah, here at Mount Sinai, I have no complaints over this floor. It's a 10th floor surgical GI floor. All the nurses, all the doctors, they all work together. My RNs overnight and daytime have been the best. Funny, joking around, do anything just to try to help you out, and I think those are the best nurses, when they just smile no matter what's going on, and they try to help you out. and they feel your frustration when things are getting frustrated. They're good here. They can relate, and they're very personable. So if you ever have a chance to come down, it's a good place. But, alright, I'm going to cut this a little short, my little ramblings and stuff. Oh, before I go, just try to let you guys in. The ostomy nurse did come by yesterday. This is going to be where the new ostomy is going. It's all marked off. Just got it plasticed off. Obviously this is where my old one was. Down here. This is all the scarring and openings from my previous resections and stuff. I'm not sure what that's from, but that hurts like hell. More of the openings from the Crohn's, which is also on my legs. I'll show you that in a second. But essentially all this here is going to be moved to here. Upper out of the way. There's no creasing. It's away from all this scarring here. So it's going to be pretty promising that this is going to be nice and healed, and then this all over here is going to be able to do its thing, because it doesn't have, you know, doesn't have everything going on. It can just be left alone, and it will be out of the way of my fall harness, so be able to get strong enough, get healthy enough, and I can throw a harness on and get back to building elevators. Like, can't wait. Yeah. My little scar dimple. Chicks like dimples, right? Yeah, not scar dimples. That's ugly. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, my legs. So I'm just gonna show you the this mark here, where it's starting to gouge out again in the skin. That's not an irritation from somewhere. It's actually doing it on its own. And then let's see if I can get it in here. So that's one of them. Call it, I guess, pyrogang or nose something. Pyro something. Pretty much have a bunch of them. There's another one here. They start out like little dots. Spread. Pretty painful when they start out. They feel like a bug bite, and then you wake up the next morning, it's a big black dot in the middle. It's not really fun. Also, on this journey, I don't know if I said this in the intro, since I'll be in here for about 2.5, 3 weeks. Maybe you've seen in my last video that I was smoking a cigarette, but I'm going to use this opportunity for stopping. At least cigarettes, at least. So, as soon as I got here, asked them about the patch. Gotta replace that sometime. But I got the patch on. Also got my trusty little sneaky, because they don't let you have this in here, so don't get caught with it. A couple times the nurses were like, "What's that fruit smell?" I smell fruit. Sneak into the bathroom. They can't tell. Just turn the water on. Steam. I feel like a kid sneaking a cigarette in a bathroom right now. Stupid. Yeah, so I'm using this as my excuse for when I go home that I'm not going to be buying another pack of cigarettes, God forbid. So I'm going to be working on that myself. That's not going to be easy, because usually when I get out of the hospital, I'm ready to just buy a pack of cigarettes right there. But I think for the sake of my kids at this point, I'm just going to leave it alone.